Women have more bones within their bodies than men when they are pregnant.
Listening to your least favorite songs while smoking may help develop a negative relation to smoking in your brain, possibly increasing your chances of quitting.
Most people don't know the closest they have been to dying.
You know every phone number, just not who they belong to.
Pears are to apples what Luigi is to Mario.
On survival show like Alone, they always preach saving calories and zero waste, yet they always throw away all the internal organs and bones which can be clean and boil in soup.
Rich people miss out on a lot of practical skills that people with less money have to acquire by doing more stuff by themselves.
Oatmeal raisin cookies are actually not bad. People just can't tell the difference between them and chocolate chip cookies, and are always disappointed when they get surprised.
Your car keys have traveled farther than your car.
We're closer to the year the Jetsons is set than to the year it was created.
The mailman knows our address, but we don't know his.
Deciding not to decide is a decision in and of itself.
Everyone views you differently, so there are countless versions of you out there in people's heads.
A clock that works perfectly but is 1 second ahead will almost never be right, whereas a clock that doesn't move at all is right twice a day.
Everything around you is constantly trying to fall.
There's a certain point at each day where it becomes socially acceptable to drink beer, and weird to drink coffee.
The unregulated, unmoderated, unprecedented release of true artificial intelligence into our society will be the most unpredictable event of our lifetime.
Whales and dolphins have to spend the vast majority of their lives holding their breath.
Kind of surprised crop circles haven't made a comeback.
The reason gifted children don't always become genius adults is because their brains waste so much processing power on coping skills.
Bowling is considered a poor man's game, but having a bowling ally in your house is only for the mega wealthy.
Dracula was a book about a real estate deal.
When you sleep with your arms on top of your bedding, you are a human paperclip.
The more mistakes you make, the less mistakes you make.
Horses are the animals that get farted on the most.
When we eat fruits and vegetables, we are eating reproductive parts.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
Hey listeners, tired of all the doom and gloom on the news? Then check out the Get Happy Headlines podcast by my friends, Stella and Mickey. It's a podcast dedicated to bringing you family-friendly, uplifting stories from around the world. Give it a listen, I know you will like it. Search for Get Happy Headlines in your podcast player or check out the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.